Hey everyone, I have a quick word to share today, and today's word is you're laughing all the way to the bank. You're laughing all the way to the bank. And this word isn't for everyone, so please take it to the Lord for confirmation and always test the spirit behind every prophetic word, including mine. But if this message is for you, you're laughing all the way to the bank in this hour. And what does it mean to be laughing your way to the bank? It means, first of all, to make a lot of money. And secondly, it's an idiom to say to make a lot of money, especially by doing something that other people thought was foolish or amusing. So if this word is for you, you are obedient to the Lord. The Lord called you to do something, and you had people coming against you, and whatever it was, it might have been a new business venture. Maybe you started a YouTube channel in response to the Lord's calling. Some of you made a move. The Lord called you to move to a new country, a new city, a new state, and you were just obedient. You know your Father's voice. You know what He was telling you to do. It didn't necessarily make sense to you either, but you were obedient in what He called you to do. And because of this, He's blessing you mightily in this season. Many of you, He's prepared a feast for you in the presence of your enemies. That's Psalm 23, 5-6. Your cup is overflowing with blessings. He's anointed your head with oil, you guys. And all of these people who told you you were crazy, some of them behind your back, couldn't keep your name out of their mouths. Oh, they loved to talk about you and how crazy you were, and that they couldn't believe you were doing this and doing that. Some of these people, while they might have supported you privately, they would never support you publicly because maybe they were embarrassed because they didn't understand what the Lord was doing in your life. Well, you're laughing all the way to the bank at this point, because exactly the Lord told you to do is prospering in this hour. And now the Lord showed you the hearts of these people, the people who wouldn't support you online, back when you first started your ministry. Now that things are starting to blow up, that the Lord's elevating you, now these people want to come back in and support you and say that they knew you when. But all the while, when you were posting videos in the beginning and maybe only getting, 10 views, nobody was there. Nobody supported you. But now all of a sudden, other people are looking at you and they're seeing that there's something supernatural going on. Maybe they're looking at your content. They're seeing certain content is going viral. And now all of a sudden, people who never supported you in the past, now these people are coming in and supporting you and liking it. Now that everybody else is, now that people you don't even know are supporting you and liking your content. Now all of a sudden these people who've known you all along, now they're coming in. Oh yeah, we know her. But these people wanted nothing to do with you when you were just starting out, or, when you were down bad, when you needed support, you needed help. These people were nowhere to be found. Now you're going to see these people coming out of the woodworks. Some of you, the Lord allowed you to go through a valley so that He could expose certain people around you who were not really for you. These people all fell off, when you were down and out. But the minute the Lord starts to lift you up, all these people are like, oh wait, remember me? And listen, take each person to the Lord. Some of these people are coming in, they're just showing support. That's fine. That's great, but that doesn't require you to rekindle any friendships with anybody. These people had an opportunity with you at one point, but the Lord's only going to continue to elevate you. Some of you had family members, exes calling you crazy. Oh, this person's really lost it. Word curses, and it was really the enemy using these people to try to stop what the Lord was starting in you. If he can stop it before it even takes off, then you never move in purpose. The enemy wants to stifle God's children. He doesn't want you to be walking in purpose. He doesn't want you to have the knowledge of what it's like to walk in purpose, because then you help other people walk in purpose as well. And that's the enemy's worst nightmare. When you start showing people that when you break out of Satan's matrix, when you shut him down, when you walk in holy fire, when you walk in daily relationship with Jesus Christ, that things start happening in your life in a supernatural way. Supernatural acceleration, supernatural provision, supernatural strength. The enemy doesn't want other Christians walking in holy fire, walking in dominion, because then he's crushed under their feet. If you're a lukewarm Christian in willful sin in your life, you're giving the enemy legal rights to you. So he doesn't care about those Christians. It's the ones who walk in the authority of Jesus Christ, who have the holy fire in their eyes. Those are the Christians the enemy does not want to mess with. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're helping other people walk in purpose, walk closely with the Lord. And that's why the enemy used all these people around you to try to stop you before you even got started. But you didn't listen, you just kept pushing forward. And because of your obedience, you're being blessed mightily in this season. And the first scripture reference is Deuteronomy 28:11-13. The Lord will give you prosperity in the land he swore to your ancestors to give you, blessing you with many children, numerous livestock, and abundant crops. The Lord will send rain at the proper time from his rich treasury in the heavens, and will bless all the work you do. You will lend to many nations, but you will never need to borrow from them. If you listen to these commands of the Lord your God that I'm giving you today, and if you carefully obey them, the Lord will make you the head and not the tail, and you will always be on top and never at the bottom. So listen, just keep walking in obedience, and you still have people attacking you. You still have people coming against you. And that's fine, because listen, the devil never sleeps. He has nothing better to do. And just know that you're protected, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says about you. You've been stamped approved by the Lord. And just keep laughing all the way to the bank and walking in favor, walking in supernatural provision, and it's not to laugh in people's faces and to flex, but it's just laughing it off, okay, your words, your attacks, they don't faze what the Lord is doing in my life. No one can shut the open door the Lord has set before you in Revelation 3:8. And we love to laugh at the devil. And so any of these people who are operating out of devilish spirits, out of these unclean spirits, it's okay to laugh at the spirit. We can laugh and say, nice try, because you know what it is. When you have a family member come at you and try to hit you with a low blow, you know that it's the spirit behind it. So it takes away the sting a little bit when you see it from a spiritual perspective, and you don't let the enemy use that person to drag you down, to dim your light. You're just going to keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep laughing straight to the bank, you guys. So if this word is for you, get in the comments and say, I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Come into agreement with this word if you know it's for you. I'm laughing all the way to the bank. For some of you, this is entrepreneurship. For some of you, the Lord called you to go back to school, and you had all these people telling you, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And you did it anyway, because you know the Lord was calling you, and now all these people are eating crow in this hour as the Lord is elevating you and blessing you for listening and being obedient. So if you feel the Holy Spirit leading you to sow into this message, I encourage you to do so. I pray over every seed that the Lord would increase it 1,000-fold. I pray for all of you who receive these messages, that the right people would receive them at the right time. I pray the Lord continue to go before you, follow behind you, leading you into his perfect will for your lives. If you guys are on the social media platforms, you can connect with me in the description on this video. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X. I'd love to connect with you on those platforms as well. Big shout out to hashtag Team Jesus, the membership group for this channel. We meet every Wednesday night for our members only live Bible study and prophetic flow. If you want to get in on that, just click the join button. It's a $20 monthly seed. It will give you immediate access to all of our Wednesday night live streaming events and the previous 50 episodes that live on in the members only content section. So big shout out to hashtag Team Jesus. You can get your t-shirt or hoodie in the store, so go check those out as well. I want to thank all my financial partners, all of you guys who pray for me. I could not do this without you. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you're interested in real estate in the Dominican Republic, go to my website, covenantrealtydr.com. Check out the tour tab if you want to come down to Punta Cana and learn about the buying process in that country. We're doing a tour in October, you guys. And just want to welcome all my new subscribers to the family. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and just know that no matter how you support this channel, that I just literally couldn't do it without your support. Just know I love you so much with the love of Christ, and stay blessed.